Okay. I think we're live. I think you guys can hear us, maybe.
Every time we try to do something, it breaks.
It's freaking like between Windows and like and
YouTube.
the problem with like testing the stream to see if it works is that like I'd have to change all the settings just to test it, and then it wouldn't. I don't know, it's just so annoying. You have to go live. That's the problem. Is that you have to like go live
and look like a moron.
and it's like, hey, this is just a test, and then everybody like shows up, and then they're like, oh, you just teased us or whatever with the thing. It's
What's
annoying.
up, guys? Hello, Deshawn and Fireball Fiction and Manuel and RSB Champ and Ethan and
Jake
Debliviate
and T
and T and Jake and Kerbo Customs. What's up, everyone?
So good news. It seems like the whole kids thing for YouTube is gonna be okay.
Oh yeah. What did you watch?
I did some more research, and now everybody's saying that if you have like both, like if you're like kind of a mix, and it's mostly like, because at first the big scare was that it was like this whole law is like super old, and like the people that were making it up were like kind of dumb, and just like old people that didn't know what was actually happening, but come to think, like when you actually look at it, it's a little bit more detailed, and there is more information there, and it says basically as long as you're not like targeting children, you should be okay.
Yeah, which we definitely don't. I mean, we are kid
Yeah, there's a difference between family friendly and like targeting
opening toys
like 11-year-olds and 12-year-olds.
Which is exactly what we're gonna do.
Well, no, we're not. We're opening it. I see. We're gonna do an unboxing of a
two advent
calendars,
things.
but I feel like that's more of like, hey, should I buy this for my kid? You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, because we're spoiling everything.
Yeah, so I feel like that's how I look at it. Like, it's like, hey, I'm thinking about getting a Harry Potter advent calendar. Should I buy this one?
Yeah,
and that's how I see it.
Ethan is blue and T is blue because they're like, what do they call them? I always want to call them enforcers.
I want to call them in administrators, but they're not.
They're like
moderators.
Yeah,
that's the word. That's why they have a little gear next to their name too.
Hello, Tristan. Jake F said, "I'm happy to hear that." Fireball said, "Oh, good." Do you like Star Wars? We love Star Wars.
Oh, we were just watching that. Go check this.
Where's my tattoo?
Dude,
look how ashy it is, dude. I need to look at the difference.
Daisy Ridley went on Jimmy Kimmel not Jimmy Kimmel, Jimmy Fallon, and they did a recap rap. It's really good. It's really good.
Our Thanksgiving was all right. We didn't do anything really. Yes, moderators.
Spanner? I don't know. Oh. It's a wrench. It's a spanner, but it's a wrench. What is that? It's a spanner wrench. It's a type of wrench.
Oh.
But I guess the Brits call it spanners.
He's like, it's because they like us better.
No, it's because you guys are always here, and you guys are old.
Pretty much You're people old. That have been
That's the thing.
Watching our live streams the longest that we trust are those that we make moderators. Can't wait for the Star Wars Rise of Skywalker.
I know. We have our tickets bought already.
By the way, story time. Last Saturday,
it was last Saturday.
After the live stream, so we haven't talked about this yet.
No, we haven't.
We're watching Frozen 2. I was super excited because I love Frozen 2, and I love Frozen.
You love Frozen, you mean?
Just in general. I liked that movie a lot. Anywho, we get right to the end. Like, you could tell it was right at the end of the movie. There maybe was like 10 minutes left, and the fire alarm goes off. And we had to go outside, and they couldn't let us back in until the fire department came. And that was 45 minutes later-ish. By the time we got back inside, they kept telling us that, hey, we're
should I do it this way or this way?
Probably that way.
Okay.
They kept telling us, like, hey, we're going to let you back inside, and we're going to, like, show you the last, like, 10 minutes of your movie, and we were all excited, so we waited the 45 minutes outside. They did give us, like, free movie passes, whatever. So we go back in and we sit down, and then these people come up to us and they're like, yeah, you're in our seats. And we're like, what? Like, they told us they were showing us the end, and they were like, no, they're not. They're just going to go straight into the next movie. So essentially, we got up, we went to the customer service desk, and they're like, yeah, you can't see the end of the movie. But
they were like,
here's your money back. You
they were
can
like,
go watch it again.
F you, we don't like you. So.
I was so mad. Like, I just wanted to see the end of the movie. And as much as I love Frozen, like, I don't love movie theaters, so I don't really want to sit in the theater and watch it again. So, I'm probably just going to wait until it comes out and buy it. Yeah, not a gear. We are watching The Mandalorian. We did not see today's episode, though. But try not to spoil stuff for people. Kerbo has not seen it yet. Can I send pictures of my 2 original wood wands to your email?
Yeah.
So you can send it to newwandsday@gmail.com.
I'm going to try to draw some wands, guys, today, like this. It's not drawing. Oh, there it is. It's just super bright. It's super dark.
You can't see it at all.
I know. You can see it there.
Oh. Can you make it less bright?
I can, but I won't.
Oh.
You'll be able to see it. Don't worry. We'll figure it out. I want to revisit some of these old ones I had. Who?
The cat.
Oh.
He said, okay, thanks.
Okay, thanks.
If you're watching this on a TV, chat is on top of the wands.
Oh, I see.
You can see the chat?
Yeah, so different formats for the thing. Just move a little bit closer to me, Mick. You didn't really do it. You just kind of moved your head.
I don't want to.
Then sit up straight. How's that?
Figured it out. I finally have Disney Plus. Nice. What do you use to draw?
Normally, I just draw on my notebook. But today, I figured we'd have some fun, and I draw on the iPad, and so you guys could see.
Maybe he's asking what app?
Oh, Procreate.
That name is so...
Procreate.
Yeah.
It's like a $10 app. That's why it's so good. That's why so many people use it, because it's a really like powerful app that is pretty cheap for like an art app, you know?
We decide to make people moderators when they are deserving. No, just like there's certain criteria that we look for.
Yeah, like no shenanigans.
Kicking people off. Yo, my back.
What's wrong with your back, mate?
It always hurts.
What was I doing?
So we're supposed to get like 8 to 16 inches of snow between Sunday and Monday, which is gonna suck because my new job apparently doesn't shut down in the snow ever. So that's gonna be really fun. At least I live close. Ethan said, wow, I feel special. Thanks for fixing it. When you procreate, it sounds normal. Oh, when you say procreate, it sounds normal. When you say procreate, it's one word. It's a weird name, right? I think it's a really weird name. Like, I understand it, but I have a feeling that that's also, like, why they named it that.
Yeah, me too.
So we have to take 9 to the vet tomorrow to make sure that she is completely free of heartworms. So I don't even want to know what that's going to cost.
It's going to be like $300.
I hope not. But we do need to get her teeth done really badly, and they won't like allow her to get her teeth cleaned until she gets cleared of the heartworm.
They always are that much, though. That's the problem.
When I was carving my Pottermore wand, an accident happened. A piece broke, but I used to make that special and unique. Nice.
Good job.
What's your Hogwarts house?
What do you think? Hold on. Take a guess. If you don't actually know, take a guess at what our houses are.
I just farted out of my mouth.
You burped?
No, I just made like a weird noise.
A fart noise?
You can see their
above
house
them.
names above their heads.
No, you gave it away.
She probably wrote that before you started saying anything.
That's true.
Is it hard to draw on the iPad?
Yes and no. I don't have one of those paper screen protectors. And by paper screen protectors is the paper-like ones that make it feel like paper. So it's a little slippery. So it is a little bit harder. But the advantage is that like erasing, if you want to draw, like let's say you want to draw a circle, right? Like that. And you just like, oh no, it doesn't look good. You just tap it and it goes away. So it's like,
that seems dangerous.
You just try again. Oh no, you can just like redo it.
Oh.
Undo, redo. 2 fingers to undo, 3 fingers to redo.
Redo.
Also, if you draw a circle and hold it there, it makes it a nice, perfect circle, or even circle.
Ah,
Look at that, isn't that cool?
Sugoi.
So you can do a lot of like cool tricks like that with, at least with Procreate, which is pretty awesome.
I am a Ravenclaw, but he is not.
All right, let's just draw some like weird shapes here to get some.
Hello, Zach. What is your favorite Star Wars character?
I really like Rey. Obi-Wan Kenobi, my favorite all time.
You just think Rey is hot.
But no, I just she's so nice and innocent in the first like movie, and then it's just like she's just awesome.
I don't know.
I think she's a little OP.
I feel like,
but I think Kylo Ren's pretty.
Every
OP too.
movie, I have a favorite character. Does that make sense? Like it's a different character every movie.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Like I love a lot of the characters. I don't think Luke has ever been my favorite.
Me neither. He's always been too like.
I love
whiny.
Leia. I like Han Solo.
We're gonna just draw some like really. I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna try the bigger one. Let's try that for a little bit. I'm gonna draw some like really quick shapes just to get them going, to get some.
We already did play the new
going.
Star Wars game, Ethan. I can't see your house names above your head. I'm confused. So he's a Gryffindor, and I'm a Ravenclaw. They're color coded. Why are you ruining Mandalorian for people?
What is he doing?
Well, they didn't say it's Mandalorian, so I guess I ruined it. Look at the red plaque above Kivox's head. I think he meant it wrote kick ahead.
Probably auto-corrected it to that.
What do we think of what? What do we think of
Mandalorian? I really like Mandalorian, if that's what you're gonna ask.
I have a new favorite, but I don't want to spoil anything.
New favorite character? Yeah, don't do that. This is a lot of times what I do. Like a lot of times too, I'll go back to some of my old drawings and I'll like redraw what I already drew, because I don't know. Sometimes it just helps me like come up with, like refine the idea a little bit.
Oh, what did we think of the Star Wars game? We liked it. It was a little tad like on the hard side, like annoyingly hard. Like even if you're a really good player, I don't know who could beat some of these bosses hard, because it's ridiculous. But it was good.
Maybe we're just bad at video games. We're just old people now, Meek. That's what you gotta realize.
No way, dude. Like some of those bosses
No
were
way,
like
dude.
non-stop with the attacks. Like literally just
Yeah,
one
we weren't
thing
even
after
playing
the
it
next.
on like the hardest difficulty
It was
either.
the second to hardest. But it's craziness. It was way too freaking hard. Forking. If any of you watched The Good Place, we started kind of like watching it as we're falling asleep at night and kind of got mini addicted to it. And I love how they can't swear because I don't swear, and they come up with words instead of the swears. So now I'm going to start adopting those words. I know the babies everywhere. It sucks. Like, why do they have to spoil things for people? Because
there was like a good like week or two that they did not.
Yeah.
Nobody talked about. It was great. So it's still pretty good. You know what I mean?
Like,
compared.
we, thank God, did not get it spoiled for us. I don't know how. And it was such a cool moment to find that out, like, at the end of that episode. So it just sucks, man. Dude. I do pottery, and I'm thinking about making a ceramic wand. Have you ever sculpted a wand?
I have not. Because no reason. Just haven't.
I love Kylo Ren, too.
Yeah, me too. People hate him for some reason. I don't know why.
I think he's a cool character.
Where should
Not
I put it?
every, like, bad guy can be, like,
Put it over here.
the stereotypical bad guy. You know what I mean? Like, you need to have, like, he's kind of like a bad guy, but he's torn and he's, like, kind of a baby about it, and that's what I like. He's, like, different. He has character. Sometimes I feel like a Lovegood one.
I don't know what that means.
I didn't watch the last Mandalorian movie, so show, episode, damn it. So I hope that's not a spoiler.
What is that? Oh, don't tell me.
Is that Fallen Order? So yeah, we played the Fallen Order. It was really good. I liked it a lot. The Good Place is so good. We're on, like, season 2. Yeah, but I can't get Disney Plus yet in the UK. You can't? Nine's butt is in 11's face.
It's okay.
You stinky
She loves
girl.
it.
Are you a stinky girl? Give me your stinky ear. You can be a moderator by showing up every live stream and behaving. And yeah.
Behaving.
Okay, good. They said it's not a spoiler for the last episode. They're just making fun of stuff. Think of the ending of the game. What the heck happened at the ending of the game? Oh yeah. It was pretty cool. What'd you think?
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Because it's like what I feel about the end kind of spoils the end for people if I talk about it. So I really can't do it too much. What's wrong?
T said, and not asking 20 times too. Like how to be a moderator.
Dang, T. Tell them why you're mad.
We literally just randomly decide to make people moderators. Like if we feel that not enough moderators are showing up to live streams anymore, like we may pass the torch to others. But yeah.
This is true.
Yeah, let's not talk about the show. I agree. It's not nice. My wands are both curved. Is this bad? No, he makes a lot of curved wands. It's not bad. If that's your style and that's what you like, then you do you. Opinion.
Yeah. No, why would they be bad? Why would that be bad? That's not bad.
He said that's why I didn't elaborate on it, but it was awesome. I legit kind of remember the ending, but I'm forgetting something.
Okay.
I have such a bad memory. She said I put a smiley face at the end of it. So 19 is fine for everyone? 19 what?
What happened?
The bottom one looks similar to a drawing I sent you.
Oh, does it? The bottom? This one? I can't point to it. I can't point to it. This one? I need some coffee. So now I'm going to go back.
They said now the second to the bottom.
Oh, okay, cool.
It reminds me of a pig in the blanket.
Mm-hmm. That's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a pig in the blanket. That's what I was going for.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, I was going for one of these little guys here, you know, like the sticking out like, oh wait, like that. And the little guy sticking out this side. Looks terrible. Hold on, let me redraw that. Wait, what?
Hi, Christy.
What do pigs in blankets look like?
Oh, got it. Asking 19 times instead of 20 to be a mod. That's funny. I like the bottom one. You wait. You sit and you wait.
Look, it's a pig in the blanket. I drew it.
Yep.
Bye.
Have you thought about a fang handle for a wand?
A fang handle?
I'm not saying you don't behave on the live stream, but not everybody does. Dude, I so want a pig in a blanket. It's an underrated snack. What is a pig in a blanket? It's just like a hot dog and a biscuit. Like, it's like a biscuit piece, like, rolled around like a mini hot dog and then baked. Do you still receive wand drawings and photos?
Yeah.
Yes, but we're very, very, very behind on like filming those videos.
Oops.
You tired, dog?
Okay, so would they say like a claw or something?
Disney Plus will be available in the UK in March. Dang, dude. Hey, Leonard. Man, we got like all the blue people on today. We're just missing Kristen. Yeah, they asked about like a fang.
A fang? What do fangs look like? Like open mouths?
I made a wand with a fang as the blade. I don't like hot dogs. Me neither. In the UK, pigs in blankets are small sausages wrapped with bacon.
That makes no sense. Because the bacon is pig. So it's pig in a pig. It's pig in a pig blanket.
Are sausages made of pork, though, or
You can
beef?
get pork sausages. I mean, I'm sure that a pig in a blanket would be
A fang looks like ah. I made and lost a wand made with a bear claw handle.
a bear claw handle.
Love how you call them blue people. Kivox thought it was a creepy wand. Oh, you must have reviewed it. Let it go.
Okay.
Hello, Melser the Paladin.
Let's start at the bottom.
The second to last wand is pretty sick. That's the one we're calling the pigs in the blanket.
Who said that?
Zach.
Oh.
Durham. Smurfs. Hello, fellow
God.
patrons. What have you been up to, Leonard? We do play games. Not super often, but like whenever, like, I don't know, what would you say, like a couple times a year, maybe 5 times a year max, a video game will come out and we're like, we need to buy it, and we pretty much buy it right away.
Yeah.
It used to be like 5 times a month, but we've gotten better. Sorry, T. She said, if I'm stuck with Let It Go in my head. Dude, that you can't get better. Frozen's like the best. It has like awesome music.
Frozen is alright.
Dude, shut up. It's so good. I'll get the new song stuck in your head. It has been stuck in your head for like a week.
No, it hasn't. Don't lie to people.
This is a new setup to how you're doing the live stream. Yeah, we're just testing it out.
No, Meek, we're not. We're testing it out.
Testing it out? No wonder I like it then. I don't know what they're talking about. How's it going? We are okay. It's gonna snow a lot on Sunday and Monday. It's not gonna be so much fun. They're saying like 8 to 16 inches as of right now. Tell me there's a new song in Frozen 2 and that everyone will forget Let It Go, Pretty Please. There is a new song. It's called Into the Unknown, and it's
Into the unknown.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
It's really good. We finish something in your wands. What finish do you use in your wands?
I use a lacquer finish.
I don't think people will forget Let It Go, though. Because, like, Into the Unknown is a really good song, but it's kind of short and...
You think so?
A little repetitive. That wand is so cool. I'm really digging this setup. Hello, Pepito and Tomachenko.
Tomachenko?
Whatever that means.
That's a cool name.
Kivox does draw other things besides wands. But all he shows on here is wands, pretty much.
Thanks, Meek.
What?
For telling people.
Is that sarcastic?
No. You're like my...
It's time to let it go.
You're like my what's it called?
Muse, not Muse.
Yeah, I think you're going in the wrong direction with this completely. Agent. Is that what you thought?
Nope. I've been good working on my art portfolio.
Who's this?
Leonard.
Yeah. I saw that new picture you put up today of House of X. Looked cool, man. I feel like you're getting better too. Like I've noticed your art's you're getting better. Like I don't see a lot of your drawings, but every time you put up a new one, I'm like, this looks even better than the last one he put up. But I also don't see like the improvement. You know what I mean? From one to the other. So it's like if you put up one picture today and then you put up another one and
fatter,
yeah, I know.
skinnier.
Yeah, I know. If you see us every day, you won't notice that we got way fatter. Just don't go back.
But if you haven't watched a video in like 6 months, you'll see that I was 10 pounds lighter. It's cool. A lot of people make grammar errors on here because like autocorrect and no one wants to type stuff because
but and we'll just
burden e.
We'll play around and make fun of you though if you do that. So.
We won't. I really want to play Battlefield 2 and I don't have the game. It can't be that expensive nowadays. The drawing I sent that looks like the second to last one, I had hollowed out handle filled with resin, so you carve the wood when you carve the wood, you expose the resin. He is drawing on Procreate.
Nice. Who asked that?
Leonard.
Oh yeah.
And then I realized that other people answered for me. She's your cheerleader, Kivox. Am I, though?
No. Alright, so that one's...
I'm far too honest to be a cheerleader. Leonard said, thanks, guys. Now I have Let It Go stuck in my head, and I'm gonna want to sing it like every 5 seconds, so I apologize, T, if it accidentally comes out. Or your promoter. I guess that could be true. What do you use to do wands?
I don't get the question.
Hello, Darian the Barbarian. Kivox, do you have an Insta account or something where you post your art?
No.
No. But he does have an Insta account. And it's Kivox. Mine is like hanging off of this.
It's okay.
You speak English pretty good for not speaking English. Kivox gets claimed for Meek singing Let It Go. Claimed?
Yeah, make like copy strike type thing.
Oh, yeah, right. I'm nowhere near that good. What brushes are you using in Procreate at the minute?
I am just using the inking brush, the standard stock, the stock brush. I don't go fancy. This is just like sketching and getting like my ideas on paper and stuff, you know. It's nothing fancy.
I think you do a good job at understanding us. We did not see the Joker movie. We'll watch it when it's like on Netflix or at like Redbox or something. We did not see It Chapter 2, probably same as Joker, so we'll watch it like most likely on Redbox because I don't think they usually put those on Netflix. Correct me if I'm wrong.
You want me to correct you?
Nope. And thanks, Kivox. I appreciate that. I feel my style is coming into its own.
You're welcome. Is that what you were waiting for? You like stopped and stared at me.
He's just like zoned. Have you installed any custom brushes, or do you just rely on the standard default installed brushes?
Who asked that?
Ghost Winters.
I haven't looked into how to install other brushes. I'm fairly new at the program, so I just use the stock ones. I use like 3 brushes. That's That's really it. I'm not fancy at all when it comes to this.
Those are pretty cool designs. Have you ever considered working with more exotic woods to make wands like Purple Heart or Mahogany? So he has a ton of Purple Heart wands. He works with a lot of exotic woods.
Here, I'll show you, buds. I have... this is Purple Heart, right? Obviously. That's why it's purple. This one's Purple Heart as well. See? Purple Heart. This is, I think this is Canary. But it's also has some paint on there as well. This, I believe, is Mahogany. I have to double check, but this is Mahogany. There's another Purple Heart, but it's also painted a little bit, so it's mostly black. Yeah. So yes, I have thought about using exotic woods.
That's pretty much what he's been using from almost the beginning. Because, like, we have a wood store that's not too far from us, and we just go and get, like, what are they, like, 12 by 2 or something?
No, I get a lot of different things. There isn't just one standard thing that I get.
What do you think of Cursed Child? I'm not a fan of it. We aren't fans of it either. It Chapter 2 is a terrible movie. I recommend watching it. Like, the first one, we watched the first one. I've always wanted to carve a wand that has like a snitch in it resting from as the guard, but it's a little challenging. That sounds hard. Excuse me. Good night, Mr. Silva. I can't say your first name, so that's what you're going to be from now on. Right now I'm doing a wand with epoxy putty. You use that sometimes. Not for the whole wand, but for like other stuff. What drawing tablet are you using? An iPad. T said it's small, we don't see much.
What is small?
I don't know. The Purple Heart looks like candy. I know I say this every live stream, but you should make your own lightsaber design.
I know, man, I know. You do say this every live stream. Lime stream, I mean, sorry.
I said live stream, they didn't even say it. Would you say making wands is an expensive craft, or is it more startup cost than cheaper in the long run?
It can be very cheap. It all depends on how fancy.
It's the wood. So like, if you want
No, it's the tools.
Well, that too. But the wood is, it ranges greatly from, cheap to expensive, and then the tools also. I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. I could not taste anything because I'm sick as a dog, but I enjoyed spending time with my family for once. I didn't have to cook this year. Nice. Yeah, we didn't do much yesterday. All my family lives in Florida.
All my family lives in Florida. Mine too.
He has a Twitter. We both have Twitter.
Dude, I don't like Twitter, my dudes.
He uses Instagram, but...
I use Instagram.
Both of our Instagram and Twitter handles, so it's Kivox and Meekachii. Have you used sycamore wood?
Yes.
They call the wood Purple Heart because it's actually purple. It's not dyed or painted at all. The purple is completely natural.
Who's telling us
For
that?
those
Are they
who
telling
didn't
us?
know.
Okay.
Did you get an iPad Pro?
Yes.
When you showed the wand/wood, you're in a small corner. Oh, I see. I'm doing Albus Potter's wand.
Cool.
I suppose once you bought the tools, though, then that's the halfway battle, surely. Yeah, I mean, but you tend to have to buy, like, things for the tools, so he'll have to buy, like, sandpaper or, like, bits to put on, like, the ends of things, and, like, it's still, like, an ongoing, like, cost. But yeah, definitely once you get, like, the actual, like, bigger tools themselves, like, that is a big expense, like, out of the way. We did not go Black Friday shopping. In fact, I don't think we bought a single thing today.
We worked all day.
Yeah.
We got home, like, an hour before the live stream. So, yeah. That's us. That's our story
Bye,
of our lives.
Ethan. Have you ever used maple or pine wood to make wands? I think both you've used. Do you know?
Maple and pine, is that what the question
Yeah.
was? Yes. I've used both.
Hi. You pretty puppy. You pretty girl. You stinky puppy. Have you ever used rosewood?
Yes. I've used bloodwood. I've used red heart, purple heart.
Congrats, I do all my art on the iPad Pro. That was Leonard.
I love it, man. I remember I was asking you a little while back. I'm like, hey, what do you use for your software and stuff? And you were like, oh, I used whatever it was. I forgot. Because I was wondering if you used Procreate as well. But then you said no. So I was like, oh, I guess he's not as cool as I am. I didn't actually do that. But imagine if I was like messaging you back and then I went and nobody saw me doing it.
Like wiping dandruff off your shoulder or something.
Don't tell them about that. Jeez, it's supposed to be a secret.
Would you say a lathe is vital to crafting wands?
No.
Such as those Kivox is drawing now, or can you get away without
100% no. So
hard no.
You can't do this right here on a lathe. So no. Let's say what?
Someone's kitty died.
I'm no. This one right here, yes, you would pretty much need a lathe to do that. But like anything that's like has to be symmetrical like this, you would need some sort of lathe, you know. But anything that's more like this, sorry, you really don't.
Sorry. Stop choking. Thank you. I have spoken.
I have spoken. Nice. I don't like
I'm
this.
so sorry
I don't
about
like
your
this
kitty.
right here. I think it looks weird.
I like it.
I don't like it.
Was he old or young? Please say old. I don't like it when young kitties die. Why are you so tired? You're so tired.
She about to fall asleep.
Mine is like sitting up. I'm gonna cry just thinking about it. I can't. Kitties are my everything.
I know, right?
Have you ever used a CNC machine with wood or a laser to do any design on wands?
I have. I have a laser, but I don't have a CNC.
I don't know what that is.
Okay. You know those machines that have the little bit on it, and you put the wood down, and it goes.
Yeah.
That's a CNC.
Gotcha. She said, my cat's birthday is tomorrow, 17 years old. That's awesome.
Beautiful.
I hope Oswin makes it that long, but I highly doubt it, unfortunately. She has, like, weird organs and internal problems. That spot kind of looks frayed. I don't think anyone's removing your chats. Like, if someone removed something that you wrote, it would tell us.
Yeah, it would tell us.
And it doesn't. And it said you retracted the message just now. So, just saying. Could you recommend any specific knives that are used to start cutting the wood into shape for the wand? I had a multi-tool with a switchblade on that I used, but I can't imagine. But as you can imagine, it's not great.
Trying to see if I have one here. Let me look in here real quick.
Oh, Sudafed.
Yeah, it's in there. You put it in there for when you came up.
It's not expired either.
Sweet.
What?
Do you need it?
I always need Sudafed.
Can I use this? Thanks.
No.
Face ID.
You're not
Face
in my
ID.
Face ID.
Amazon. I'm gonna look it up for you, bud.
Kivox, no. I love the Autodesk Sketchbook Pro. Never tried Procreate. You should have. Yeah, I mean, maybe one day he'll make a lightsaber. I don't think you're too excited about making a lightsaber, though.
No, it's just it's hard. Like I would want to make it like correct, you know. So I recommend, yeah, this.
What is it?
I'll put it in the chat. Hopefully it comes up. Really, you're sanitizing it because I was touching it? You're the worst.
Love you. Bye.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
So I bought this. A while ago, and I gotta sign in if I put it on there, so I gotta go back to this one. So I don't know if it'll actually populate or if it'll get like, did it show up? No. Oh wait, this isn't the correct thing. It's the other one, remember?
What?
Remember, because like the stream got messed up?
Yeah.
So it's this one. So I gotta go to this one and put it in that. That's the one that has it. That's funny. Did that work? Can you guys see that? All right, so that's like a good. There it is. That's a good starting like knife kit. It comes with 3 knives. So.
Kivox, did you buy the latest iPad? Says Leonard.
The latest one.
Yeah.
Yes. Because we didn't have an iPad before, so I was like, I'm gonna buy the good one because it's like a little bit more. So I did. And I like an iPad isn't like a phone, right? Like I don't plan on getting rid of this for in the next 3 years. I plan on having this for like 5, 6, 7 years until it like fully dies on me. So it's like, you know, I see an iPad like a laptop. Like you buy a laptop, you're gonna have it for a while. It's not like an iPhone. You're carrying it around. This thing doesn't leave the house. You know, so it hopefully will never break. Knock on wood.
I just realized there's a chip in my
There's a chip in my screen. That right there?
No, like a piece right there. Well, not my screen. The what do you call it? Screen
protector.
All right. Hello, Fallen Pandora. We are good. How are you? Perfect, thanks, said Ghost Winters. What are you going to do when you're done with the live stream? Film 2 videos.
No, I don't want to do that.
We did see the new Harry Potter roller coaster. We were in Florida when it was running, right?
No.
But it was like a super long line.
No.
No, I was wrong. It was the other, like, dinky roller coaster that had, like, a super long line.
The, Hippogriff one.
Yeah.
The other Hagrid ride.
Have you seen the Tolkien movie that came out earlier this year?
No.
Got it. The link is there. It just showed up. It worked. It worked the first time. Can't thank you enough for answering. Great to know I can jump in here and get some advice from you. I'll check out those for sure. How long does it take you to make a wand depending on the design of the wand?
Yes. Did you answer that?
No.
Did they answer themselves?
I don't know. It takes him anywhere from like...
It depends on the design of the wand. Exactly what you just said.
8 hours to several days, like depending on...
Well, I mean, like...
some things have to cure and you have to wait.
Cure. It's really weird being able to drawing this and you guys being able to see what I'm drawing, because normally like I mess up a bunch and I erase and then and at the end I finally show you the finished thing. I'm like, hey, look how good my drawing is. How
long does it take to make a wand? Okay, I asked that. Would you ever make a stone wand for like a half giant?
That's a cool idea.
I'm gonna take some more NyQuil and Sudafed and Mucinex. Ooh, jeez. Well, Kirsty, I hope you feel better. Have a good weekend and jump into chat later if you want.
Oops.
I wish lightsabers were real. We did too. I mean, we do too. Can't
we
English.
Did. Leonard, is Leonard still here? You should definitely try Procreate if you haven't. It's like $10.
That's a lot of bucks.
You probably spend more than that when you go to Starbucks.
I don't.
Most people do.
What? $10?
Really? Last time you went to Starbucks, how much did you spend?
It was $8.
Yeah, that's practically $10. And you got a coffee and a sweet.
I got a Rice Krispie treat and a coffee. It was a latte, which are more expensive than coffees.
Yeah, because their coffees aren't too badly priced.
Yeah, their coffees just aren't great.
They're very
tasting,
good.
Though.
You got to get a blonde. I'm telling you. You just
Bah.
just got to get a blonde.
I don't like making my own coffee either. That's why I get lattes, because they have to do all the work and then I just drink it. I don't want to order a coffee and then have to put in my own creamer, put in my own thing, and then you don't know how long the creamer's been sitting there out in like the warm room. Like, just gross.
Mm-hmm.
Holy jeez. Every time.
What is happening?
I did not know it was... Oh, no, wait. Not today. So did you know there is a National Harry Potter Day? I did not, but it doesn't surprise me. We will not like the new YouTube guidelines. It's not really YouTube guidelines. It was a law written like years ago, but YouTube is enforcing for kind of the first time in forever.
It's because they got
fined like a lot of money.
Over like $1 million or something like that. A decent amount.
That was a weird thing to say. You should try Procreate. I definitely agree. Procreate is probably one of the best, or one of, if not the best app for drawing on iPad. I cannot read today. No Procreate. I don't want kids. Me neither.
Yeah, me neither, man.
Were you able?
Are you okay, Meg? My God, what is wrong with you?
Were you ever able to get Dolores Umbridge's wand? I know the wand was for sale for a short time on Noble Collection, but they took it down after difficulties with the gem design in the wand. What? I liked that setting.
I hate that wand.
But the wand did kind of suck.
I think it's one of the ugliest wands.
What editing software do you use for making videos?
Final Cut.
I'm sorry, this is probably a stupid question, but do you live in U.S. or Canada? We are in the U.S. That's not a stupid question.
What are you talking about?
About.
Figure it out.
Leonard. I just read T's comment. She said, Meek had a stroke. It felt like it. So my iPad story. I bought mine in 2006. I bought mine in 2016. Last week, my battery finally began to wear out. So
2006.
16.
Oh. I was like, wow, that's when I graduated high school.
So take in mind, I use it heavily. I took it to Apple and they were able to replace it brand new for $99. Sweet.
What?
For $99, I was so happy. That's really awesome. Like, that's the one thing about Apple. Like, especially if you buy Apple Care, they're like more willing to like take that like extra step and like treat you well. You know what I mean? Like, we always get it. It's expensive, but it's worth it. I think every phone I've ever had, I had to trade in with my Apple Care and get a new one. When National Harry Potter Day was around, me and my friends pranked one of our old teachers and decorated their classroom with the houses of Hogwarts. Our teacher was still trying to figure out who did it. I mean, if I were your teacher, I would think that's awesome. Gotta go check those knives out. Thanks again for the tips. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Bye, Ghost Winters. We do not like the new COPPA law. It's not a new law. It's actually a really old law that they're just now, like, starting to enforce on YouTube. But yeah, it's not gonna be fun. Like, if we get fined, we're gonna have to go to court because we don't have that kind of money. But I feel more confident now that we're not going to get fined. I feel like if we came out and said our videos were for kids, or if we, I don't know. I don't feel like our kids look like our videos look like kids' videos. I can't even today.
What's a kid video look like?
You graduated in 2006. Man, I feel old. Who did?
I did.
You did? Oh, yeah, you're young.
You graduated 4 years before I did. It's not that big of a difference.
T said she graduated in 2001. I'm going to Florida this Christmas. That's awesome. I'm not. Although
Jelly.
my parents live in Florida. It's gonna suck when we go to Florida. We're gonna have to like find someone to take care of our animals.
Oh man, I totally already forgot about that. That is the worst.
We're gonna have to pay someone to take care of 9, which really sucks.
Huh, you don't think she would do well?
She's a bigger pain in the butt than 11. 11's easy. She
Then,
sits there all day.
How about this? You go, and I'll stay.
Yeah, right. I'm not flying without you.
Then go with Ashley.
I'm not flying without you.
Why?
I am terrified of
And
planes.
Ashley's not good enough
If
for
I
you?
go by myself, I'm driving. I'm not flying.
You really think that you could drive 1,500 miles?
Yes.
You can't drive 10 minutes on the highway without panicking. What are you talking about, Meek?
If you're not going, I'm not going.
Oh,
and
good.
I already told my parents we might go. So
All right, so we're not going. Cool.
we have to go.
Sounds good to me.
I think I just need to like. Never mind.
Yeah.
I graduated in '99. That wand is like Ron's wand.
This one?
All right, wrap it up, kid.
Oh no, Meek. You gotta wrap it up? That's not good.
We have to film 2 videos. I went to Harry Potter World in Universal Studios in Florida last year, but the heat/humidity was really abysmal. Or literally. That's why you gotta go in like February, dude. We went last February and it was amazing. It was freezing cold one day, but it was nice because we just walked on to every ride and didn't have to wait in line for anything. I figure I'll use this iPad for another 3 years or so before upgrading, and yes, they're always good to you. Also, last year my pencil went out and they replaced it for $79, so I've been pretty happy with them. That still seems like a lot of money for a pencil, because aren't they like
$100?
Yeah. I just realized I've been watching your channel for 25% of my life. How old are you? That doesn't make you feel old. I don't know what will. My tummy just went...
I mean, it doesn't. It just means that you're young.
And we're old.
No, it doesn't make me feel old. I feel bad for you.
Why? For having to deal
Because
with us?
they've been watching us for that long. All right, let's just draw these up fast then.
What was that? Are you a piggy or a doggy?
Nah.
I don't remember adopting a piggy. I remember adopting a puppy. Does that feel good? We tried to cut 9's nails the other day, and it was like World War III.
We tried to cut her nails.
We tried to use like the grinder, yeah. And we had to put a muzzle on her because she bit Kivox.
No, relax. That's not
She totally.
Oh my
bit you.
God. Okay, she went like this. Did I just bite you?
Yeah, that's a bite.
Exactly. She didn't bite me. She put her mouth around my hand. She like when you can't say we did that because she totally bit Kivox. Like that's how you tell stories, and that is not correct. It's not true. So no, that's not what happened.
And we still didn't cut her nails because she was freaking out so much. She started like wheezing. Letterkenny ruined so many words. No, it made so many words better. I can't wait to go to Universal Studios. I am going for the first time soon with friends, and I can't wait to go to Harry Potter World. I'm a huge Fast and Furious fan too.
Oh, the Fast and Furious ride was stupid, dude.
Bad.
Don't even go on it. Like
Wait.
it's not good. It's like okay, so there was there's a whole story about it. Look it up. There was like the California one, which was real, and it started off as one thing, and they changed it, then they changed it again, and then the one that we got in Florida. Are you going to the Florida one? Is that what they said? They're going to Florida. The Florida one got like a little bitty part of it. The best part about it is the line. When you're in line,
Seriously,
it's cool, but
yeah.
the ride itself is like.
They have like actors.
Also,
and stuff.
when Vin Diesel does something in that, and he is the size of a helicopter. Just when you go, just pay attention to Vin Diesel. And holding onto a helicopter, and you will see he is the size. He is this big. The helicopter is this big. Just saying.
Someone said I had to sedate one of my dogs to cut his nails. That might be a good idea to get those like treats that make them a little like tired.
Yeah, I told you that. I
You
said
did? I don't listen to you.
I know you don't. It's the worst.
I'll send you a picture of Vinny when we cut his nails. He can't move, and it takes 2 minutes. No stress for him or us. Ugh. 11's good. Like, we cut her nails, she's fine. But 9, literally, we hold her to the point where, like, you feel like you're gonna hurt her. And then she panics to the point where she starts, like, wheezing, and she was having, like, lung spasms. It was, like, crazy. We had to stop. When I say ruined, I mean we can't say it any other way. Yeah, but it's awesome. Meek, you have to realize that the iPad Pro 1 pencil are one of the best investments an artist can ever make. Hands down, I can do my entire comic book plus lettering everything with this device, so I love it. I mean, I get it. Because, I mean, we got the pencil, but it's the 2.
Oh, this is the only one that works with the thing, because the other one you have to pop off.
Yeah.
To charge it, and this doesn't have the port. This is the port, so it won't work with it.
So yeah, like, I think the pencil's awesome. It's really cool. Like, I was messing around with it a little bit, and I thought it was really neat. But I just feel like, $79 just seems like a lot for a
like it seems like
one.
it's close to the original price.
Yeah.
So you still got a deal, because otherwise he would be without a pencil completely.
It's 8 o'clock.
It's 8 o'clock. Good night, Fallen Pandora. I know we gotta leave too. Oh, man. 999. 999. Are you gonna tell 9 you love her?
No, never. She'll never be an 11.
Bye, Tomachenko. You said 11 and she went, what? 9 learned her name really fast. Alright, Meek.
Meek, I'm finishing.
No,
I need time to finish this, okay?
No.
I got 2 more to go. All right?
$37 for a haircut. It's not bad for a girl's haircut. I think around here it's usually like $50. It's expensive.
Oh,
is that? I didn't even notice you got a haircut in the picture you posted.
T?
Ah.
Ah.
I love that baby so much. Does anyone else love Peanut Butter Baby? It's like my favorite. Ah.
Is that your tummy?
Tummy. I love this one, Kivox. That's why I shave my own head. Yep. Getting hair done is expensive. No matter what you're doing to it. Yo, my tummy's like... Leonard said, yeah, I know it's pricey, but it's worth it to me. I mean, I agree. It's a cool tool.
I mean, I would have done it too. It's nice that they were able to replace it.
It's not a big difference, but I know I won't have time to get another one before May, so they would be a mess in too long by then. Yeah, I'm kind of letting my hair grow out a little bit, and it's already starting to look like a hot mess, so I don't know how long this is going to last.
It looks fine.
Peanut butter balls. I don't like peanut butter that much. It's very rare. I think like Reese's is the only thing I like peanut butter in. In peanut butter and jelly, if you have like 10 pounds of jelly and a little bit of peanut butter. Stop staring at me, dog.
All right, so these next ones are going to be done kind of quick, so don't judge me. Meek, why is your tummy going crazy?
Dude, I don't know. My tummy hates me. Do you like milk chocolate or dark chocolate better?
Milk.
Depends.
No, you like milk.
I like both.
No, you don't.
I don't like really dark chocolate.
You like
though.
milk chocolate. The question wasn't, do you like both of them? Was, which one do you like better? You like milk chocolate better. Simple. Simple answer. It's true. Stop trying to be all like fancy and say that you.
I'm not.
Trying to be fancy, dude.
Oh my god.
Do you know about that? Look at that. Boom.
Tore us your journal? We don't have. Oh, his wand journal?
Tour us? What's that mean?
Like, make a wand tour. Like a journal. Like, video, I'm guessing?
What are you talking about, Meek?
I don't know.
Good enough.
Hello, Merlin the Strange. Or Merlin Strange, the Ace of Wands. Jeez.
Oh, you changed your name again? No, it's been that. Merlin Strange. You gotta like Doctor Strange.
Like his picture.
Yeah, that's Benedict.
If you have an interactive wand already, how do you get it to work again at Universal? We don't have interactive wands. We have no idea.
It's not a big deal. All that it has is a little reflector thing at the end that will reflect the thing back onto the screen. So you don't need to do anything. As long as you didn't break off the end, you should be okay.
So I think they wanted you to make a video just showing off all the pages in your wand journal.
No, I got it. It's just the way you were reading it was weird.
What's our favorite food? Chocolate?
Steak.
Is that food?
Steak.
Pizza.
Medium. A good.
Omelet?
Juicy, like inch and a half thick.
I don't even know my favorite food.
Piece of steak.
I've never
with
had
yummy
a steak
stuff.
in my life.
Who cares? I don't care if you've never had a steak. I have. All right, guys.
Kivox, the only thing is, once you go digital, and then you said LOL.
Well, no, I mean, I'm mostly doing I still like having my book because I'm almost done with it. I still like having it.
What? It like just dusted.
It's because I bring it in the wood shop. So,
I like 7 and 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So 7 and 8.
We're voting.
Voting time. 9. Why are you staring at me? The 6th is amazing. I don't know what exactly is making it so cool, but I love it.
This is what we do every time.
Have you ever added string to your wand as an accent? Yes.
You probably can't see much of the string because we're focused. This one has a bunch. Yeah, you definitely can't see that. Sorry.
6, 7, 8. 3. 3. T said, but I like all of them for real. 3, 2, 7. 1, 4, and 7.
4, I think, is probably the weakest looking one for the drawing. 4 and 7?
Yeah. One, 2.
Did I do the 2?
I don't know, did you? I think you did.
Oh well.
Alright. It is late. We have to film 2 videos. So... Why is it so cold in here?
It's not.
It is. Do you still have it showing, like, what you're doing?
I'm just drawing little lines on that.
5.
We got 1 for 5. Why wasn't it drawing? Oh, I changed it to eraser pen.
6.
That's it?
Mm-hmm. Oh God, 8 and 6 and 5. He is drawing on an iPad.
Oh, now you guys can't see it. Hopefully that was it.
All right, guys. Hey,
Oh,
did
they
we
like-
say you could get up?
They like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah.
6, 7, and 8.
They already voted though.
Oh.
Oh, my back. Oh God. Wait.
What's happening?
I'm getting old.
You are old.
Oh, my back. Stop looking so cute, 11. Cause she looks like she's smiling, doesn't she? I think so. Look at her face on. 11. Hi.
She does not look like she's smiling.
I think she does. Alright, guys.
Thanks for watching. That's it. See you later, alligator. Say bye, Meek.
Bye, Meek.
Bye, bye, bye.